Now I look like a furry. Well, this is certainly interesting, isn't it? I mean, this is new territory. I'm recording on something that isn't the computer. It's wild. It's crazy. It's the power of the PlayStation 5, as you can see from logos that are probably in the recording. This is a very roundabout way of getting to record things, but, you know. It's the... fuck. It's the best way to do so. Pressing the wrong buttons, because of course I am. Anyway, it's Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. I briefly alluded to this in the Spyro 3 playthrough. But yeah, I promised a friend I'd record... I almost said Spyro, and I'm gonna... Actually, did I say Spyro 3 or Sly 3 earlier? Man, we're already starting off strong, huh? Yep. Been doing this for so long. Anyway, I promised a friend that I would play Sly 1. And, you know, I'm not so sure my computer can run the legitimate copy I totally have for it. But I do have a PlayStation 5 that can record, and I have a PlayStation 5 that has, you know, the Sly Trilogy on it. So, you know, why not give it a try?
Must be vertigo or something. Can you see those crazy blue lights? Really?
Sly 1 is a game that is near and dear to my heart in a similar sort of fashion to Spyro. It's not my favorite Sly Cooper game, but it is a game that has a lot of value to me. It is a game that me and my cousin played a lot, and we would play it along with each other. Basically just using each other to beat the game. And eventually, you know, working together, we managed to beat the whole game. It was one of the greatest gaming moments of my life. Now I'm gonna do it all on my own. Yeah, shut up, Bentley. So Sly 1, created by Sucker Punch, who actually created a game for the Nintendo 64 previously, called Rocket Robot on Wheels. That's a game I've always been interested in playing, but I've never had the opportunity to. Maybe I'll emulate it one day, who knows. But from what I've heard, that game is pretty good. And I mean, Sucker Punch has hit a lot, and I mean a lot of good games. Like, even just ignoring Sly Cooper, you've got the infamous games, which I adore. You've got Ghost of Tsushima and its upcoming sequel. I think it's upcoming. It might have already released. Who knows? Sucker Punch makes a lot of good games, and I think that they're... I don't know if I'd call them some of the best out there, but they're definitely, like, top quality. And for me, the quality started right here. Oh wait, no, not with her, not with Carmelita. I'm not a. Oh, God, fuck, shit, damn it. Now I look like a furry.
Give it to you as a little token of my. Hey, you know that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Very fetching.
But no, it started with Sly 1, with how very like fun it is.
And give up our little rendezvous.
Just fun to look at, fun to play.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
I'm gonna do my best to, like, not fuck up too much in this game, because as much as I like it, there are some sections that I am kind of trash garbage at. But also, if I end up being super trash garbage at it, I do have save states and rewinds. Oh, excuse me, that was a burp. And I will make use of them if I have to.
Once again, my gang and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it. Finally, the secret police file I'd been searching for all these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievius Raccoonus. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thievius Raccoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thievius Raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
Dramatic.
That was a nice piece of work back there.
I'm gonna try and stay quiet during the story cutscenes because there's no subtitles. But I did talk over a lot of Spyro 2 and 3s. But I like the story of this game. I like how it's presented. It's very comic book-esque and also very, like, Saturday morning cartoon. And this is something that you'll notice about all the Sly games, is that there's a lot of production value in them in order to make really good stories. Sly 2 happens to be one of my favorite, like, video game stories ever, just because of how it does things that you wouldn't expect a story from that looks like this to have. I'll explain it whenever we do get to Sly 2 in the future, but for now, I gotta shut up again.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle o' Wrath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of the perilous Welsh Triangle.
So if you couldn't tell, the structure of this game is we've got to go track down every last one of the Fiendish Five and tackle, like, an entire chapter will be dedicated to each member. This is probably the one consistent thing throughout all of the Sly games, is that you're spending an entire chapter of the level or the game dedicated to one straight up goal per chapter. Also, if you use the analog sticks during this, you can make them move around. This never comes back. And also, I'm not doing that much anymore because this is a PlayStation 5 controller, and good God, these things are made out of tissue paper. I swear to God.
Yeah, sure, and like that ladder there?
That is correct, but do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah,
I don't know when I'll tackle Sly 2 and Sly 3.
I live for this stuff.
Yeah, and that's what worries
I'm definitely not doing them so close to one another like I did for Spyro. Spyro was just because I really wanted to play some Spyro. And even then, Spyro 2 and 3 weren't meant to be so close to Spyro 1 in the first place, but other things fell through. Speaking of which, I do have plans for an upcoming, or the upcoming Let's Play after this, and that would be Sonic Adventure. I mean, I certainly hope it'll be the case. Because, ironically enough, it's been a hot minute since I played some Sonic.
Hold on, Sly. See those searchlights? One careless step, and you'll be subjected to acute combustion.
You done whining? Let's go.
I'm just trying to keep you alive, partner. Fortunately for you,
You ever just get caught in a spotlight and spontaneously combust?
And I could checkpoint your progress.
Nice.
Checkpoint. That is very video gamey, but that's not gonna last for the franchise. At least not in this sort of way. Also, I haven't mentioned these clue bottles. This is a. Let me try that again with gusto. Fuck that beat. The clue bottles are items that are scattered throughout almost every stage in the game. Get all of them and reach a vault, and you will be able to get a new ability. The abilities range from kinda neat to pretty useful to I'm never going to use this. There are some that are pretty good in niche cases, though.
And if Raleigh gets in my way, it's on.
You only get one hit point in this game, by the way. It's very Crash Bandicoot of it. Fuck, that's another game I gotta fucking play at some point. You have only one hit point, and in order to have more, you have to get horseshoes, which are essentially Aku Aku masks. And you can get those by finding them scattered in the level, or by getting 100 coins. So yeah, it's extremely Crash Bandicoot. This is, I would say, a very Crash Bandicoot-esque game, but better. I think if you really end up loving Sly 1, and I mean you really love Sly 1, you might, and I put a lot of emphasis on the might here, you might be able to get into the Crash games. But while they are very similar, Crash has some choices. I'll just say that. Also, if you'll notice, I keep turning the camera in one way and then realizing, oh right, I gotta go the other way. Anyway, we're at the end of the stage, but we're not going to do that yet because I need to get some bottles, and I have no idea if I've gotten them or not. If I missed any, I should say. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Oh no. Is that 17? 18? 19? Ooh. 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 We're starting off strong. We're starting off... Fuck. Oh, that's what I get for not paying attention. You guys are You guys are at fault for that too. You guys are at fault for all of that. My attention's focused on you. Now I gotta turn the car around because we missed our stop. Where did I miss that one clue bottle at? I don't know where it could be. That is unfortunate. I probably walked right past it. It was in plain view and everyone is pointing and laughing. I certainly hope that's the case. Okay, there's no way to break that down. I don't think I've ever gone fully backwards in this stage. Huh. Oh, come on! I did miss it! It was right there! Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Okay, whew.
You found it, Sly. That's the final clue to crack the code. Now find out both, and I'll give you the instructions to
Starting off strong. Starting off real strong. Listen, it's been a while. It's been a while since I played some Sly Cooper. It was like a year ago. Which... Okay, it's not that long. It was not that long ago. I swear I'll be more used to the controls. Alright, let's try this now.
The clues have led me to believe that the code for this vault is 792.
Whoop. There we go. I'm not going for complete 100% because I'm only going for the clue bottles, which is all you need to get the good ending.
You found a page from Amphibious Raccoonus. This page teaches old Drake Cooper's fast attack dive move. Press the triangle button to use it.
Big yawn. Woo. Triangle button. Dive. Yeah. I don't really have too much use for it. But, you know, it can have its uses here and there, I think. Ah, that was the sound of me drinking. I don't know why I just stood still there. I'm so used to the other levels. Every level but the initial one of every chapter immediately transitions to the exit of the level and you just return to the hub world. Oh, I just stood there like a dumbass.
That blimp looks like the most secured location on this boat. If Raleigh's really as smart as his police files suggest, then that's where
I think I've got time for one more stage. I am checking my timer because I actually have to have these now.
Because it's impossible to get near him.
PlayStation 4 and 5 recordings
You would have to sneak through the
have like a
tunnels
limit
to
of,
power
I think it's
to
4
do that
gigabytes or
without
something,
getting electrocuted,
which is
you'd
a
have
hell
to
of a
swing
lot for
a power
recording, but
generator. And to do that, you need 2 more of
after
those
that point
treasure
you can't
keys, which are
transfer it
heavily
using a
guarded.
flash drive, and you can only
Interesting.
upload it directly
So
to
when are you
YouTube,
gonna
and
get
if I
to
do
the
that,
impossible part?
I'd have to download it in order to edit it, and it would lose a lot of quality.
I've marked the areas you need to hit with holographic markers.
And, like, minor spoiler warnings, I have recorded some Kingdom Hearts games before in order to show a friend. And, well, 25 minutes is about the most consistent time.
That'll protect you when you take any damage.
The most consistent time to not go past it. I bumped the table. Anyway, Lucky Charm. Here's our Aku Aku mask. And I never died. It never happened. In fact, it so never happened that, I actually, like, undid death as a whole. Someone out there has been revived. Maybe it's someone you know. Maybe it's a family member you missed. Yo, Raleigh, shut up. Thank you. Into the machine. Oh, this level? Fuck. Shit. Oh, I don't like this level.
Better close those furnace doors. Jump and press the square button. That'll slam them shut.
Thank you. They only stay shut for a limited amount of time, so might want to hurry it up.
Eureka! We're in the engine room. My analysis
Nice.
tells me that if you trace the spin
Good job, Dorby.
shaft all the way back to its source,
Nailed it.
you'll find Raleigh's treasure key and sabotage his machine while you're at it. Remember, Sly, hold down the
Yes, I
circle
am
button
avoiding
near
those
the
coins.
blue
Why?
step forward to perform super sneaky thief moves.
Okay, I'm not gonna avoid these. kinda need to get them. Whoa, wait a minute. I knew I saw something bouncing there. Every time with the camera. Alright, let's see if I fuck up. I hope I don't fuck up. Well, as long as it falls to the floor, I can grab it. Ta-da. 30 more to go. 30 more to go? 30 in total. Hi, I'm Dorby. I'm a smart puppy. I am definitely not going for the speedrun challenges. I did just enough of those to get a trophy. And I did get all of the trophies in this game, and all the other Sly games. In the trilogy, at least, on PS5. Maybe one day I'll do Sly 4. I guess it should be noted, for the lasers and spotlights. Come on, grab the thing. If you touch one of them, you don't immediately get hurt. It actually puts the area into a warning mode that gets destroyed if you destroy those fire hydrants. The sirens, essentially. So you're not totally boned if you, like, set off an alarm. Okay. You're not boned if you set off an alarm. You're also, maybe you, like, a little boned if you set off an alarm in a very not so great place. Like a place littered with alarms and traps. We do have almost all of this stuff here. And the vault's right there. Time for the texture to stretch and not stretch. The opposite of that. Squash. Uh-oh. We doing this again? Are we really doing this again? We're doing this again, aren't we? Where is the last one? Come on. Where would the last one be? You've got to be kidding me. Ooh, what is wrong with me? I got him on the first try. Uh-oh. I got him on my first try in my original run? Oh. I'm doing so good. Fuck. Alright, well the parts gotta end. I gotta end this part because it's getting a little ridiculous. I cannot spend that much time searching an entire level front to back. I'll get the last clue bottle, and then I'll record me when I get to the vault. Thanks for watching Dorby fuck up. That's what you're here to see anyway. Wrong button. See you guys next time.